can't sit and watch friends and watch like fellow human beings be brutalized, be oppressed. I wasn't gonna let people like be harmed. I remember being dragged to the ground. I fell on someone's body and just kind of like, I landed on my back on the ground, and I was just like shocked at what just happened. If they want to arrest me, if they want to do this, that, and X, Y, Z, and the other thing, like, I don't care, because, like, at least I'm standing up for what I believe in and what is right. My name is Kat Tobits. I'm 22 years old, and my hometown is Reedsboro, Vermont. My biggest inspirations, I think one of them is definitely my mom. She is like an Eastern European woman that gets it done. As a woman in that family, it was very like, there was just many rigid expectations of women, like being expected to literally take care of everything. Not only are you raising the kids, not only are you working, but you're also taking care of your husband. So you're also doing this, like you're literally doing everything. That's all noble and great, but when that expectation is like so like pervasive that you can't break out of it, it's really, really difficult. She was really like the first one to like carve her own path and like break like a lot. We have a lot of generational curses in the family. She was the first one to really lead that. I feel like it's really inspired me to like, I can really do this and I can make my own path, and I don't need anyone in front of me to think me doing that. And if there's people in front of me, I'm just gonna like, goodbye. Like, yeah. My mom would bring me to like university productions because it was free to like go to. They're doing a production of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I remember specifically, they started on like the soccer field, and like there was this kind of hill that went up into these woods. They were taking us to Narnia, right? Walking up the hill, and I remember like kids, and they were all like dressed up as like various woodland creatures, like mythical, whatever. Like literally felt like I was actually walking into a different world. It was so like magical. I just like realized that in that moment, like whatever I wanted to do with my life, that is what I wanted to do, is that I wanted to create that feeling for people that they can like literally enter into this like magical world where like it's our own rules that we set, and it's our own like imaginations. Being one of the first people in my family who are really interested in the arts and interested in theater and like really like into like carving my own path, I just feel really honored to be supported by these same women who are like, we didn't get this opportunity when we were kids, when we were young women. In the BA program, and like I'm gonna explore different avenues of theater. I needed to fill production hours, so I was like light board up, I was doing run crew, and then I was taking my first directing classes then too. And that kind of opened up a whole new like, oh my gosh, I can actually kind of control in a way what is going on stage.
Create your world.
Exactly, yeah. Kill the Man. I think out of everything, that was a project that I think I was the most proud of this year. It was a wonderful experience.
It just goes to show you that not only did we create something beautiful, but we also created a family in a way.
I realized that I could actually do this because I not only like wrote and directed it, I also produced it too. Like I alchemized this production from like my head to like actually existing, and that's like nuts.
Right.
My mom is really proud of me, and like she supports me in like pretty much everything I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I texted her, so like, Mom, I got arrested. She's like, I'm just so glad you're safe. Like you keep fighting, girl.
Why were you arrested yesterday?
I'm involved with an organization on campus called RTC, Raise to Consciousness, and it is a radically left-wing organization on campus that fights for student power and student autonomy. Last night, we attempted to start a Gaza encampment on campus, which is happening a lot right now in many universities.
Very latest on the campus protests at SUNY Purchase. An encampment was removed by university police earlier today.
They started setting up, but UPD said we couldn't set up, so we just sat on top of like all the shit that was there. I knew if things were going to escalate, I'm here to stay, and I know I'm going to get arrested, and I'm prepared for that. I think the most surprising thing was just like, strangely how relieved I was after it happened. Like, even sitting there in handcuffs, I felt like, I was like, damn.
You made an impact.
I just did that, and I just did that with people that I love and care about. I want to help people, and that's, at the end of the day, that's that. And maybe that's part of the reason why my mom's such a big inspiration, because for her, like, she doesn't like the healthcare system that we're in. She really hates it, but she just loves helping other people, and she loves being there for other people. When I was little, like, do you want to be a doctor like your mom? Like, no. But I am helping people in my own way, and that's just like, if that act itself brings me joy, and it also brings me joy to see people helping one another.
You said before, like, you want to give people a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do you do this with your activism, but you do it as a director too.
To me, theater and community are one cannot be without the other. The methods that we use in the rehearsal space, specifically in American Gen Z theater spaces, can be used to better organize for social change, can be used to create better care networks, mutual aid networks, just better communities in general. And the tools we can use for that, for theater, can help strengthen those communities and can like uplift and create social change. Theater is highly political, and it can't not be political. We need to direct our attention to those arrested who are Black, who are trans, who are disabled, like people who really need that help. Because right now, I can go get a lawyer, I can go get legal aid. I'm like, you know, I'm comfortably middle class, I'm white. Like, I'm in a position of privilege, and to not use that position to uplift other people's voices is like, it's like I don't know, it's just not, it's a no-brainer for me. It's a disservice. I want to amplify people. I want to like lift people's voices up. Well, traditionally, empires only last about 250 years, and we're past that mark.
It's just about time that we wrap it up.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for being my interviewer.
It's Kat.